everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Hi everyone, so today I have Cameron with me, and Cameron is the Cameron sculpt by Laura Tuzio Ross, and he was reborn by Melissa O'Neill back in January of this year, 2025. So I've had him a few months now. I kept his name Cameron because I had been looking for a Cameron sculpt for a long time, and every time I was looking for one, I would say something like, well, I wonder if I'm going to find Cameron today. So I kept his name Cameron because that's all I know him by. Anyway, he's got his cute little raccoon with him, and this raccoon's name is Ringo, and he was gifted to my nursery by my dear friend Annetta of Ann May's Lovely Place. And she sent some of these raccoons out to her dolly friends as Christmas gifts in December. And so, not Christmas gifts, Christmas cards, I meant to say, but it is actually a Christmas gift to me. And so anyway, so this has become Cameron's little lovey toy, and he always likes taking this around with him. He's a real cuddle baby, and I mean, he's not a cuddle baby, but he's a cuddly baby, and so he likes to cuddle on things. So without further ado, and if I could just stop yapping for a moment, let me show you what I'm going to change him into. It's a cute little summer outfit. So first of all, this is the shirt, and it is from Paw Patrol, and I just thought that he would look really cute in it. Yeah, I think it's my only Paw Patrol little shirt or outfit, and I just think that the little puppies on it are cute. I've never watched the cartoon or anything like that, but I have a grandson that is now 16, but I do believe he used to watch Paw Patrol. And then to go along with that shirt, these cute little denim pants, little shorts, super cute, and they're really soft and nice and stretchy, so they'll fit him very nicely. He's a chubby boy, and he wears a size 0 to 3 months. So what I thought I would do is, he's already wearing these light blue socks. So I'm going to go ahead and I just took them off of him. I'm going to put these back on along with these darling little shoes. And the shoes are like a dark blue and a lighter blue. And I think that they'll go, this is sort of like the color of the denim. So I think it's going to go really nicely with everything. So yeah, that's his outfit. And I was looking for perhaps a hat, a summer type hat to put on him, but you know, I couldn't find one, and I'm liking him without a hat. So I think I'm gonna just not worry about a hat. But I wanted to show you something cute. He has something in common with his big brother Scotty, and that is his sticky out ears, as my dear friend Suzanne would say. Look at those ears. Look at those ears. Oh my goodness sakes. They are sticky out ears. I love them. And Scotty has the same kind of ears, and these two could be brothers, but they look way too different except for their ears. So anyway, let's go ahead and get him little Cameron changed. So slide him around. I've already got him on the little kid pillow. You know, I keep saying the wrong word today. Did you notice that? I keep having to correct myself. I don't know why. I'm in that mode today. But at least I'm not asking you all to correct me, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. So he's beautifully done. I have to say Melissa is a very talented artist. She gave him brown eyes, which I love. He's got light brown eyelashes, and not light, but sort of a medium brown eyelashes, medium brown eyebrows. and everything matches up with his beautifully done hair. And this is his hair, all done up in little boy swirls. Yeah. I really love Laura 20 Ross babies. I like their the size that she does. They are, I wouldn't call them chunky monkeys, but they're substantial. You know, they're just hardy big boys. They just are, and she really makes nice sculpts. So, all right, little guy, let's get you changed and see what you look like in your cute little Paw Patrol outfit. So yeah, we'll go ahead and take this off. In my last video, I mentioned that I was going to be doing a Crockpot, or actually I was doing a Crockpot on Sunday. Let's see, that was 2 days ago. And it was, I actually, I do, the type of roasts that I do is venison. And so that's what we eat on our farm is venison. And so all I do is substitute, you know, instead of using ground beef or regular beef or whatever, we use venison. So anyway, I do believe that venison is a little bit more, I would say a little bit more tougher meat than what am I trying to say, than regular beef. And so you have to cook it a little bit longer. And so, but I've learned how to do it. I've been doing it for years and years now, ever since we moved on to this farm. So I know the right temps and how long to cook and all that stuff. But anyway, the Crockpot turned out really, really good, you guys. It was better. It was like way, way, way more tender than I ever had that roast, doing it in the oven. And in the oven, you know, I wouldn't have it on high. I would have it on like 300, and I would cook it for about, it would cook about 7 hours, and it came off the bone. It was cooked, but it wasn't, I mean, it was okay. It was good, you know, but comparing the Crockpot version, the Crockpot version was way more tender, melt in your mouth type. And so that's a really, really, really good way to do it. And so yeah, I have my recipe is it's the Lipton pot roast recipe, and it is a can of cream of mushroom soup, 1 package of onion soup mix, whether you use Lipton or whatever brand. We shop at Walmart, and so I save a few cents by using the generic brand of Walmart, you know, the Walmart brand. And so yeah, and it's really good too. So I'm not sacrificing flavor or anything like that. Look at how nicely these little shorts fit. These are a 0 to 3 months, and so they really, really fit well. So yeah, so I put I sliced up like a medium-sized onion and put the slices in the bottom of the crock pot. I added about 1.5 cups of water. I put the roast on top, and then on top of that, I sprinkled the onion soup, and on top of that, I dolloped the cream of mushroom soup all around, put the lid on, and I only, about halfway through cooking, I went in and I turned, you know, I turned over everything to make sure that all of the meat and stuff, you know, was going to be evenly cooked. And, you know, I stirred it, you know what I'm saying. And so, anyway, then I let it cook, and by dinner time, it was ready, and it was so tender. I'm really pleased with that, and especially being summertime. We are on a heat wave right now, as is all the east, or my part of the East Coast anyway, and like up in the 90s and high humidity. So almost to the hundreds, actually, I would say. We're supposed to be 90. Well, yesterday we were at least 100. But anyway, my point is that the Crockpot is a much cooler way to cook in the summertime than the oven. And so yeah. So I'm very, very happy with, I was kind of iffy about doing it, and I wasn't sure if my dinner was going to turn out, if you all remember, but turned out really good. Even my hubby was really super happy about it. So yeah. Let's see, he looks really cute in this. Oh my goodness. This is a darling little shirt. The blue really goes good with him, I think. I really do. He looks good in a lot of colors. He looks good in this orange too. So yeah, his skin tone and his brown eyes really help. But anyway, I have a darling picture that I'm going to show you all right now. Yesterday, my hubby sent me a text, and he said, "Hey, if you want to see some baby birds, if you're out and about, stop by and I'll show them to you." So I said, okay. And then later on, when I took Jenny for a walk, I stopped by where he was, and he took me into one of his shops, and it's an open air shop. It doesn't have a door to it, and he showed me where it was, and it was up in the sort of like up in the eaves of the roof, ceiling sort of thing. And there was a nest that was built, and there was about 4 baby birds in there, just hatchlings. Just hatched not very long ago. So I'm going to pop a picture in there and show you the baby birds. And they all but one has their mouth open because they heard me talking, and so they thought it was Mama coming to feed them. So they were sleeping and stuff. But then when they heard me, they went like this, and they all opened their mouth. So I'm going to pop that picture in because I just had to share it with you. And here it is. Oh my goodness, isn't that just the most darling thing you've ever seen? Those poor little baby birds thought I was Mama coming to feed them. And so anyway, I was so jazzed when my hubby contacted me and let me know that they were there. He does that for me, and I just really, really appreciate it. Whenever he sees a baby animal or has one that needs to be cared for, or whatever, he'll always contact me and let me know and have me come out and see it. I've had a lot of good experiences like that with him, because he does a lot of work on the property, and he's everywhere on the property, and we have like 51 acres. And so there's a lot of places for these wild animals to be, or I should call them forest animals is what they are. So yeah. Another thing I'm going to quickly show you that is just really cute is my dog Jenny. So she loves to cover up in a blankie. That's her favorite thing to do. That's like, especially inside when it's, I have the air conditioner on, and it's, well, she does it all year long actually. But anyway, she's a little chilly right now, so she wants her blankie on whenever she's lying on her couch. She has a whole couch to herself. But anyway, she always gives me this same pitiful, cover me up with my blankie look. And I happened to capture a picture of her doing that the day before yesterday. And I wanted to share that with you too, because she's just so darn sweet. So here's that picture as well. So there she is, trying to look all pitiful and pathetic and begging me with her eyes to cover her up. She doesn't bark, she doesn't say anything. She just like jumps on the couch, turns around, looks at me with that face. And of course I can't resist it. Jenny has a lot of quiet things quiet looks that she gives me that I've come to learn to understand, and things that she does, just like she'll come in and come in the room and just come in, sit and stare at me, and that means that she wants to go outside to go potty. You know, and like one time, I dare forget her food bowl. It was our dinner time, and I had put her food bowl up on the counter, and I put her food in it, and then I just kind of walked away because I was thinking about, you know, sitting down to the dinner table, and so she looks at me and gives me a little woof woof, you know, like that, and I look around and I go, oh shoot, I forgot your dinner bowl. So she's very good at reminding me to do things, and she would have made a really good companion dog like that, you know. Well, she is a good companion, and she does remind me about a lot of things. So anyway, you guys, I just thought I would share that with you. It's just so neat to have Ginny. I've had her for 3 years now, so yeah. So this here little guy is looking so darn cute. I'm just loving him in this Paw Patrol outfit. Now he is very, the way that Melissa made him was he's very cuddly, and so he doesn't set up very well. You know, his head flops and stuff, but I thought what I would do is try to pick him up and show you, hopefully, and not hitting my mic as I do that. It's kind of hard to do that. He's a big boy and he's very heavy, but this is his little outfit. And he's my little grumpy pants. Yeah, he's my little grumpy pants. He's decided that he's going to be grumpy no matter what. And sometimes his little raccoon will make him less grumpy. But I think that he's just going to be continually grumpy with me, and I've tried my best to get him to cheer up, but that's just not happening in his little lifetime. So anyway, but I do hope that you enjoyed seeing my Mr. Grumpy Pants today. I love this little guy, and I really wanted to bring him on and get him changed into his cute little summer outfit. So anyway, everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. It's been really fun visiting, and I hope that you're having a good day and enjoy the rest of your week. And until we meet again, bye-bye from me and Mr. Grumpy Pants, Cameron. Bye-bye.